Hey there, Jerry Teacher here again. Joe has completed his tests. He took the test the first time and he made a 0, and then he took it again and he made 100. Let me show you. We click Ed Ready Version, Edit Ed Ready Version, and then we find Joe's student. There he is, and we click Edit. And then we go to milestones. Now, you'll note that they're not in chronological order. So in the very last column here, milestone date, you click this little down arrow key and it'll put it from earliest at the top to latest at the bottom, or you can put it so that the earliest is at the bottom and the most recent is at the top. I like it better this way myself, but it's your preference. Notice there are no scores here. One of the pains of this software is that for each time you do this, if you want to see the scores, you have to click this plus button and make sure that score and target score are checked and click OK. And other confusing things about this is that it looks like he took the first test twice. No, he didn't. Instead of looking at the goal names, you should probably look at the titles. The only ones that are real tests are the ones that say completed initial diagnostic. So Joe took the initial diagnostic and made an 80. Then that wasn't his target goal. His target score was a 90, so he had to go through some study path work, and that's what this one is. And he got to a 98, and that made him ready for the first test. So he took the first test and made a 0, and that put him back in the study path again. So he did his study path and he reached his initial target with a score of 90. And then that made him eligible to take the second test, which is here. Note that once again it says completed initial diagnostic. So this is the initial diagnostic. This is test 1, and this one is test 2. And Joe made 100 on test 2. If you want to see some neat reports, click the home button. And you can see reports on all 3 of these tests. By clicking the reports link, you can see overall data, and then you can click on student data. And you can see that he went from an 80 to a 98, and how much time was spent studying, and a whole bunch of other stuff. Topic detail. So anyway, play around with that. The important thing, I think, would be what we looked at first, the milestones. So I guess you guys know just about everything I know about this software. So I'm going to log out and end this video.